Не хотят грузиться.
Чекните звук, пожалуйста, на стриме.
Настя, чек. Ты профессионал.
Мастер по звукам здесь.
Звукарь просто. Ты просто звукарь, понимаешь?
Ну, просто, да, звуковик, контровик, световик. Виталя.
Виталик.
Виталик.
Виталик. Просто Виталик. Звучит как оскорбление.
Короче, можно там этот
Что?
игру потише еще сделать, вас погромче.
Ну, нас погромче
Играет.
сделать не могу.
Ну, игру просто потише сделать.
Насколько?
Обожаю вот эту штуку.
Ну, немного.
Вот так нормально?
Сейчас.
И тут мы все говорим, да?
Ну вот мы сейчас разговариваем, чтобы нас было слышно в игре. Точнее на стриме.
Чипятить камеру. Минус кружка просто. Минус пепельница. Курки,
Ну, можно
бычки,
еще немного.
Хорошо. Вот так должно быть идеально.
Да, нормально, в принципе.
Сейчас будем кадрить телок.
О,
У тебя,
нет.
кстати, задержка. Нормальная такая.
Ну, в смысле нормальная такая. Давай
Вот
посмотрим.
такая нормальная. Это сколько? 5 секунд? Секунда?
Секунд 10.
Типа так много.
Ну типа это нормально.
Да фак.
С учетом того, что у меня нейроавтомата качается.
Нормально.
Ну, тогда да.
Так что типа все.
Конструктивно.
Не жалуйся. Все равно там нет времени на ограничение. Короче, номер, секс, люби своих врагов. Поехали.
Зачем ты говоришь такие плохие вещи?
О! Это ну норм тема. Я понимаю. Я не знаю, у них на танке 322 написано.
Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my kumquat. Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
Боже, я уже вижу какой-то шедевр. Неплохо. Ролики в 4К.
Ну так есть.
ПК Мастер Рейс. Чувак на тебе просто кофе льет. Ща, погоди, я все-таки... Доверяй, но проверяй, как говорится. Где там стрим? Заодно и чатик открою.
Там тебе этот Артём, по-моему, написал, он хорош.
Ну вот, сейчас. Открываю чатик. Это актерская игра, это превосходно. Так. Мой канал. Так, вот у нас Супер Seducer battle-royale. Так, как к ней подойти? Так, компания.
В игре А.
А?
Стой. пофигаем, что ли.
Погоди, вот это стрёмно было. Ща, погоди. Ну давай, хорошо, хорошо. Давай.
Кажется, глаза. Что? Маня
Давай.
ее своим пальцем как бы. Что? Маня ее своим пальцем как бы.
Всё.
Мне нравится, как мужик сзади такой стоит, такой, что? Стоит,
Security?
сидит. Фу.
Security?
Там набежал.
А,
Woo, yeah, man. You did it. You chose the very first red option in the game.
Взял.
Congratulations. Dumbass. Obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
Ой, короче, игра окупилась уже. Ладно, давай гениальный ход того парня из YouTube.
And instead of spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, you know, I don't know, you know, I don't, just keep it cool, guys.
А, это я помню.
Да.
What are you doing?
А, кринж.
I was sure this one was going to work. I was absolutely certain. It was such a legendary piece of advice, you know?
Никита,
Thought it would work.
почему он чистит своему охраннику ботинки?
But it didn't.
Потому что это не охранник.
Подойди. Так, давай, короче, вообще не подходить к ней.
Давай. Невербально привлечь ее внимание.
Да
в
погоди,
смысле?
погоди, тихо, погоди.
Okay, that's one possible ending. Yeah.
Окей, Вань.
I mean, it just might not be your day to
Верный
approach
ответ мы
someone. If you
нашли,
want to
да.
turn around and try again tomorrow, then so be it.
I mean, she won't be there, but maybe someone else, or maybe just stay single forever.
Yeah.
Never approach.
Well, what's
Можешь
meant to be is
остаться
meant to
один
be.
навсегда.
Mhm.
Чего быть, того не миновать.
Okay, that's one possible
Forever
ending.
Вау, мы прошли.
I mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone. If you want to turn around
Как
and try again
так,
tomorrow,
товарищ?
then so be it.
Ладно, начать заново. Давай мне еще, мне интересно.
Я еще дойду пока.
Давай невербально привлечь ее внимание.
А, кстати, варианты местами поменялись, по-моему.
Да.
Не по-моему, а да, так и есть. Давай, невербально привлечивай. Чё-то цветокор поехал немножко.
Мгм. Так это чё?
Hey, listen, I was just
Yeah.
sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so
Oh.
I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm
Чё,
fine.
серьезно?
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Ah, lovely. This is a nice way to start because if you catch her
Lovely.
attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a
Буквально
surprise when you
столкнуться с
suddenly
фактом,
start
что ты
talking.
подойдешь, сядешь
It's a
напротив и
better
в
way
нагло
to
начнешь
understand
говорить
that.
с ней. Типа, чё?
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
Просто ручкой
Sam
помахать.
Richards.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Лоти как
Ah,
Шарлотта.
lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Так, погоди. Это меню дерьмо пойдет.
О май. Мне торт, а тебе будет.
Заказать чай, торт. Что для смелости?
Сказать ее не беспокоит вас.
Так, ладно.
Yeah, I'll have a slice of the cherry cake, and for the lady, she's going to be eating my dick.
Are you
Cherry
for
cake?
real?
Хорошо.
You
You don't-
absolute
Ну,
pervert.
начинаем вот так.
You don't like dicks?
Где
I like
Виталий?
dicks, but I definitely don't like
Yeah, I
your
knew you
dick.
liked
Ну
it.
точно
I
не
really,
то.
really don't. Can you just
haven't
get off?
seen it?
No, I really don't want to see your dick ever.
Not
You are
now, but
disgusting.
somewhere.
Look at your smirk. You're actually just like a slimy
not a
pervert.
smirk.
Can you get off my table?
Yeah, yeah.
Just go.
Why are you screaming?
Shoot.
There's
Shoot.
people.
Get away,
People
pervert.
know
Go
me,
on.
chill.
Go on. Off. Off.
Через 4 минуты там Titanfall стрим.
This is just
Bit of an unusual order.
Yeah.
Also wrong, yeah?
Yes, very wrong.
Ты видел, как его чувак избивал?
Давай скажем привет, малышка, мне как обычно.
Давай.
Oh, for me, the usual, please, babe. I mean, cherry cake and
То
English
есть,
breakfast
и
tea
типа
with no milk.
смысл?
The usual. And what would you like?
Yes, I'd like the chocolate cheesecake and a cup of tea.
Это сработало.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Я
Там
думал,
я
типа, будет
Yeah.
Я думал, он
такая
начнет подкатывать
многоходовочка,
к...
типа, он знает... Не то, что начнет
Hey,
подкатывать,
I
типа, он
hate
уже
babe,
подкатывал
I'm
к
not
этой
even
тянке.
looking at you.
Типа, он подкатывает к другим тянкам в этом заведении. Типа
Sorry.
того,
Подожди, брат Махмуд.
брэдер. Чё?
Перезвонить Махмуд. Перезвонить Махмуд.
Давай.
Lottie, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent. So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but I've got to go.
Right.
Bye.
God, how rude. Waitress?
Спокойно.
Hey, buddy, what's so urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend. Now
О,
it's your
Махмуд.
chance.
Проходит
Нормально.
YouTube конвенция, мой друг.
Махмуд
The vice
начинается.
journalists,
Great.
Betty Jack,
Awesome. Perfect.
Pookie,
Ah, he's quite likable.
Tim Sterling,
Fucking
Пути.
prick.
Что?
Alfarad, friend without benefits.
I like those guys too.
Субтитры
There's
запаздывают.
also the Mini Minton,
Nah, he didn't answer my email, so whatever. Anyone else?
Pro Jared,
Let's fucking do this.
Про
Лиза.
Джаред, я знаю, да. Ну.
Где
Bring me my
Пудипай?
special
Где
briefcase.
Король? Хорошо, где
Так мне
Мэдисон?
кажется, он его не хейтил. Мне кажется,
Они
типа,
разве хейтили?
ну типа, ну мне кажется, он типа выбрал тех ютуберов, которые первую часть засрали, типа, уничтожить своих врагов.
Шо?
Die, you fuckers.
Ты победил!
Игра закончена. Ура!
Можно возвращать деньги за игру?
Супер Седусер 3.
О, да, он
Тебя
же...
не смущает?
Он в марте выходит.
Ага.
Буду предзаказ делать сразу, как только появится. Я не думал, что это так хорошо. Так, что тут надо? Так, ну, не ладно.
Мы что-то еще, кстати, упустили.
Пропускаем. Ну-ка, подожди, тут игра геймпады поддерживает? На удивление, да. Так. Так, что у нас тут? А, это меню дерьмо, давай.
Yeah, hang on a second. Give me a look. See there?
Yeah. Okay.
Won't be long. You know what? This menu's fucking shit, man. Let's go back to my house. Got nice food.
Oh,
Yeah?
Richard.
Yeah.
I've got an
Что?
even better idea.
I doubt it,
Yeah?
but what?
Well, you can doubt all you want, because that's the kind of thing you do, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Doubt. Put people down.
Mhm.
How about
You
I
wanna
go,
go down?
back to my house, you
with me?
twat?
A little early for the invitation to the house.
Yeah, and a little bit rude as well.
Pretty rude.
Джон Вик в молодости.
Джон Уик. Давай шот для смелости сейчас.
So do you already know what you'd like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm
Okay.
going to have a chocolate cheesecake and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Cool. And I will have the cherry cake. And can I have some English breakfast black tea with no
Right.
milk? And a shot of vodka, please.
Shot of водка.
Thanks.
Рюмку водки,
Shot
пожалуйста.
of водка. Это
So
сработало?
daytime vodka shots.
Она такая,
No,
ну,
not
вот
cool.
такая, типа,
What would you
что?
think if I ordered vodka and was down in it on a date?
On a lunchtime tea date.
За чашкой.
Casual, sunny afternoon.
Just not the done thing.
Typical Russian day.
О, Бахмут
Sorry.
опять звонит?
Шо? Шо?
Ну нет, в этот раз мы не будем перезванивать Махмуду.
Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent.
О,
I
боже.
never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and
Эти
you're dressed
переходы.
amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something
Как
to
будто
it,
в
like a
караоке,
real
знаешь,
interesting style you have.
видеоряд.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Так, погоди, я достаточно зарабатываю, что прям...
Гади. Я тебя научу сам открывать.
Что за метод безымянного пальца?
Давай.
Давай попробуем.
Давай,
Oh, never
давай.
mind that. Hang on, I just
А ты
noticed your
вылечи
ring. That's quite
используй.
interesting.
А, лол, я
Let me see.
понял.
Yeah, it's my grandma's.
Oh,
В
yeah.
чем прикол?
Well, do you know something?
Нет, не
There's this
понял.
interesting
Please.
thing that I heard about where they say that whatever finger you wear the ring on says something about your personality.
Okay, so
you wanna hear?
yeah, I do. What,
Alright.
what do you think about me?
Well, the thumb,
Что?
if you had the ring on that finger, the
Не,
thumb,
надо посмотри на
it's all
задний
connected
план.
to Greek mythology. So the thumb is Poseidon, and he was the only god that didn't live in Mount Olympus. So it's about strength and independence.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting.
Right.
The second finger is Zeus.
Wow.
So obviously this is like power, decisiveness, leader, all of this stuff. Now, we do your one?
Yeah.
The next one is Dionysus. So it's the god of wine and fun and, you know, all
Oh,
of that
I
stuff.
like that. I really
Yeah.
like that. I
So-
am like a goddess
that you?
of fun. Yeah, I love being so much fun and I love wine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect then. So spot on. The next one, obviously, this is like the ring finger when you get married and stuff. So it's Aphrodite, obviously.
Oh,
so goddess of
love.
love and
Yeah, I like
all of that
that.
nice stuff. And then
Че,
the final
серьезно?
one, Aries, war. So you know these guys that have pinky rings and sometimes they're a
Yeah.
little bit
Yeah,
you know,
fiery.
troublesome, fiery.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's that
Stubborn
one.
actually.
So it worked for you then. Pretty
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah.
Че,
I can
ну,
definitely
я
relate to
думаю,
that.
рофл какой-то
Oh, you
будет.
asked me my
типа.
job, right?
Я
So
тоже думала.
yeah, I'm doing this pharmaceuticals
Я
thing,
думала, это
and
будет
then I also
Палец.
make YouTube videos as well.
Да, да, да,
Really?
да.
Bit of, yeah.
What YouTube
Что?
videos?
Yeah, you know, just all different kinds of videos. Put them on YouTube, try and get views, advertising, and all that stuff.
Wow.
Mhm.
Very interesting.
Мгм.
So this is one of those routines, and if she Googles it, she could find that it's a pickup routine, which is not good. However, having said that, it's quite interesting. You're talking
Если
about
она
the
погуглит,
jewelry
она узнает, что это
and,
частый прием
doing a little
пикап.
cold read, and it's kind of interesting. It basically,
Where you
Yeah.
wear the rings on your
Yeah.
fingers.
do you wear a ring? None, never.
What does that say about me?
I don't think I learnt that one actually.
Not on the
Ah, you only
ball.
say it if she has rings. There you go.
Okay.
Otherwise, you need a different routine.
Well, she's going to find out
Palm
because everyone
reading.
Googles it.
Palm reading is what I would do.
What if she knows how to palm read? And say it wrong? Why can't you just be honest? Why can't guys just be honest? How hard?
Yeah. And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think it's
Absolutely.
because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they
Uh-huh.
just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying
Мне
people
нравятся
and their
белые
nature.
маленькие
And it's a
детали.
really good way to connect with people on a
Красивенькая
really deep level
водка
that not necessarily you can do
на
in reality.
белом
yeah, and
фоне.
actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you
Да,
can really.
удобно.
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe.
Мне нравится актерская игра.
It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
О,
Hey,
супермодель.
do you
приехала.
recognize her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
it's
she?
that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Так, ну чё, пацаны и Настя?
Кидай эту, беги к машине.
Мне та, которая здесь, больше нравится.
Но при этом ты не знаешь супермодель.
Ну, как бы да, но мне это больше нравится. Типа, ну лично.
Раз на раз не
Давай, да,
приходится.
давай так,
Давай.
сугубо на мой вкус, меня устраивает это.
Продолжай, пишет Артём.
Так, а чё, и 2 на 2 получается, так?
Ну давай, продолжай, короче.
Хорошо, все, Настя сосад.
Yeah, modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much
I
more
think so.
varied.
It is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
But acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality
Просто унизили
and be
моделей.
different characters and stuff.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
just feel that emotion. Yeah.
Я
So
думал,
you do
советик
acting.
сейчас
Does that mean
будет.
you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch TV?
Well, oh, thank you.
Thank you.
А где Вадяра?
I like Silicon Valley actually.
Is that your
like my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Это типа
I'm not a
рекламу погоди.
programmer, but I've got my
Кремниевые
own kind
долины.
You've
of
got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Ой, нет, надо с модели уходить,
So
тут
yeah, I just
начинается
love the
вот
way they invent
мой
things,
уровень, умный
and I
там.
think I'd be quite good at that
Я
as
же
well.
говорила.
So, yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I don't know about like, but right now I'm watching this Handmaid's Tale. Have you heard of that one?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know what it's about.
It's excellent, but it's
А
very
тут есть
dark.
кнопочка
It's like
проспойлерить
this
конец
alternate
сериала?
future where I have
Кстати,
to-
про рассказ служанки. Ну там вообще 3-й сезон выходит, типа я у Стоп Гейма смотрел, кинологов. А, вот Вадяра.
What was I saying?
Какая
Yes, this
кремниевая
alternate
долина,
future
чувак.
where everything's just fucked up. So the birth rate has fallen to close to zero. They just round up all of the women that can still have babies, and they make them mate with like the powerful guys. So it's I don't know what dystopian alternate future.
Там как бы
Right.
5
So it's
сезонов.
pretty dark, but it's very well
В
made.
смысле,
and
нет,
from
3-й
Very
выходит
an
еще,
acting
нет?
point of view,
Посмотри
recommend it.
даты
It's not a
выхода.
comedy.
No, it wouldn't be a
Кремниевая
comedy.
долина. Мы о
I mean,
кремниевой
you'd
А,
have to
нет,
stick
я
your
о
head,
рассказе
wouldn't you,
служанки.
really, if you think that's funny.
Yeah.
Подсыпать ей в чай наркотик.
Дайте посмотреть под стол, чтобы увидеть сюрприз.
Покормить ее тортом. Так, ладно, давай.
Listen, do you like surprises?
Oh my God, I
Сюрпризик.
love surprises.
All right, check this out. I've got something
What?
for you. Just
What are you
look under
doing?
the table. I want to show you
What, do
something.
you want me to go
Oh,
under the
не
table?
такие,
No, just
как
have a
это.
little look. Lift it up and have a look. Don't. Yeah.
Peculiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise! Come on.
Surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
Surprise.
Cool, yeah.
That's
You like it?
disgusting.
Disgusting. What
I
do you
need to
mean?
wash my eyes out with fairy. Oh my goodness.
But what's wrong? You don't like dicks?
I can't believe you just got your dick out under the table.
What? It didn't impress you and surprise you and delight you?
It's disgusting. It is so tiny.
Come on, darling. What are you talking about?
Do you know what? It's so grotesque. It's like this small.
Они
it's
правда
small,
Cold and windy and
I
stuff.
can't be here.
Просто холодно.
I can't go out with a man with a tiny little dick.
Not me. It's just talking
А
about
если бы
someone
это был
else.
Махмуд?
Тут
me.
есть компания за Махмуда. Вообще.
Да, нам нужен Махмуд.
It was a surprise, but
A diabolical surprise.
Ну это же был сюрприз. Там, кстати, пока стоит инфола, я сейчас верну игру, быстренько зайду на Twitch, чекну, что там, что происходит вообще насчет Titanfall. Ой, ну это шедевр, конечно. Я думал на самом деле, что Карамышев в своем видосе уже этот... Как он называется? Ну, типа, все самые... Да, да, да. Как оказалось, нет.
Не, ну я думаю, Карамыш специально это не сделал.
Короче, сейчас идет только тизер-стрим, сама презентация игры будет 23:00, поэтому тут на стриме вообще ничего не происходит, тут просто травка и деревья, поэтому мы идем дальше в Супер Seducer играть.
Да?
Я подарю.
Где Виталий? Ну нужен Виталий, он шарит в подкатах. Так.
Я им пишу.
Чё, короче, наркотик или покормить ее тортом? Что думаешь, Настя?
Наркотики.
Наркотики, это
Давай.
Check
хорошо.
out those people on that boat. You see
What's
that blue boat over there?
yeah, just over there. That's
Oh,
right.
my
Yeah,
goodness.
look at it. Keep looking at
It's
that.
really nice how they're
Yeah, yeah.
scrubbing it.
Yeah, it's really a nice boat, right? Would you like a boat like that? I mean, is maybe your
Did you
boat's
just put
better.
something in my drink?
Your drink? No, have a drink. It's lovely.
Did
You
you just put
thirsty?
something in my drink?
Mm,
Did you just put something in my drink?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a
Maybe
criminal
try
defense.
it and see if you taste something or not.
That's an offence. I'm going to go and call 999.
911, 999, whatever it is.
Do you want me to get the police here?
Not really.
Well, do you want to leave? You
It's
just tried to spike
Slightly
my
better
drink.
than.
You
calling
have
the
just
police.
tried to spike my drink. Here we go.
Some say
Drink
spike.
it. Drink it.
Well, I don't.
Come on,
I don't
drink
really
it.
like that tea. You know, I like my English breakfast tea.
Drink it, twat face. Or leave.
Drink it or leave. Drink it or leave.
Тут есть
Drink
кнопка
it
«Я
or
хочу
leave».
пить».
I'm gonna leave.
Да
But you
блин.
Get out.
drink it and I'll come back in like 10 minutes.
Ну
Try
ты
it, it's
выпей,
lovely.
а я вернусь через 10 минут.
Get lost.
Bye.
Wanker.
Shouldn't have done that.
Disgusting behaviour.
Тоже
And also very illegal.
Just the face, man.
Как он его битой ударил. Ух, хорошо.
Давай, корми тортом.
Давай пока.
This cake looks lovely.
It does.
Wait, come. Why don't you try just a little bit before you try yours?
I'm
Go
okay.
on, come get it.
No, I don't really like coconut, so
You don't like coconut?
no.
Alright. Mmm. Some good stuff. So, feeding you cake,
No,
feed
I'm
you
not
some
a
fruit.
baby. Thank you.
But later, if there's some sexual tension,
Yeah, I mean, again, I suppose this is why it's orange. I can't really call it.
might work sometimes,
Yeah.
but risky.
Risky.
Ooh.
Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes.
О,
yeah,
Partial
да
gluten
вот контент,
Yeah.
Рома,
it's
пожалуйста.
like sometimes if I
Стрим
eat
по
too much
Супер
gluten,
Седюсеру.
then
Ah.
my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I have to monitor what I eat.
All right.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good. It makes
Exactly.
sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just
Погоди.
vegetables and meat
Mm.
the whole time.
Да, своя
mostly
игра
meat.
вчера была, сегодня
So
Супер Седюсер.
I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So,
Excellent.
yeah.
Так. Алло. Все отошли, короче, я один тут. Так. Короче, давай я поиграю, было бы неплохо, но сейчас... Ну, короче, погоди. Задать вопрос из 10 минутки соблазнения Брэда Пи. Поиграть с ней в карты. Я не знаю, кто это на самом деле, если честно. Давайте поиграем с ней в
A
карты.
random question, but do you ever play cards?
Oh, I love cards. It's fabulous. I'm actually very good at it.
Oh, no shit. Well, look, check this out. Why don't we play a quick hand now? I've got some cards, but they're sexy ones.
What do you mean? Like naked ladies all over?
Ladies close, but no cigar. Check it out. One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, another one for you, one for me.
I can't.
This
I
one's a
know
good one,
people
big
around
one.
Все эти люди мои знакомые.
A little one for me. Last one.
I can't do that. I really can't do this.
Что не так?
So these are the old cards with the guys' dicks on it. So obviously that's a little bit controversial, right?
Yes, I've never seen a deck of those cards before.
Старая колода с членами.
I've never seen them, and
We'll get you a deck as a
Do you
present.
know what? I'm all
Мы тебе
right.
подарим.
Thank you so much.
No, you'll love it. Trust me, you can play it with family.
I'm not sure my granny will
For
approve of
special
it.
occasions, Christmas and stuff.
На Рождество и так далее как раз
I'm not sure
подойдет.
it's the best present.
We should sell it in the Super Seducer online shop along with t-shirts. Ah,
Слушай,
and nail files.
короче, Настя, ты знаешь, что мне подарить?
Да.
Онлайн-магазин Супер Седусера. Нет, я через ОБС. Так чё, Брэд Питт или ну Брэд Питт тут какой-то, или Марсель Пруст?
Давай Марселя Пруста.
Давай.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust?
Ой, Виталий,
The
No,
author?
no, I haven't.
He wrote a book,
Пускай в Discord заходит.
Swan's Way, or something. It's classic, and he's talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for
Oh, wow.
example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be easy,
know.
right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean,
Oh, wow.
surrounding myself with Chanel
Слушай,
handbags.
Not massive
В
waves.
окружении
crashing
сумок
down, right?
Chanel.
No, just
everything
like a peaceful,
Maldives.
peaceful
Настя, мы
like
прокликаем все
ocean. The
варианты
Maldives
членов.
would be fabulous.
Mhm.
I do love. I actually have a house.
Я не
Oh,
удивлена.
lovely.
Надо.
And
Надо.
I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around,
Because
and
you need them on the boat.
yeah,
That's
and,
good.
but there's just one thing lacking. Like I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat with
Should
me.
he be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah.
bathing
Oh
suit?
my
Yeah,
god.
with his speedos on.
Лапка.
Not with a
На
handbag.
бессилие.
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
Ah, a present. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This was a
Is it
tricky one because
Siberian
we didn't let you know
also?
what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have, so that you're not at risk of
Короче,
running out
совет
of
очень
things to say.
простой.
Yeah,
Надевай
it's a great
пулавку.
way to open up a conversation where
Очень
you
просто.
can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
Просто подходишь к человеку,
Richard?
такой, я в плавках, и
Мгм.
все.
What's your philosophy on life?
I guess it's very
Философия
simple,
жизни.
but it's taken me a long time to
Yeah.
get there. But for me, it's all about
Вьетнам.
finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms, and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way
Слушай,
it
Рома,
is
мы
every
уже
day,
получили
and
ачивку
just,
Forever Alone,
you
поэтому...
know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonized and
Yeah.
balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is
Yeah.
more important than having
Какая
loads of
ирония.
good stuff. You know, if you just
Первая
get rid of
ачивка,
all the
между
things you
прочим.
don't like, then you're left
Я
with
когда проходил
Happiness.
бесконечное
Yeah,
лето, я
just,
тоже
It's
любил
magical.
Forever
the
Alone.
simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you
Это
don't have
очень-
Да, теперь
depression
горем.
or stress, that your mood is kind of,
I get that.
you know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical.
Скорее ты
This is
решил
how-
покрасить
Там бабка
щеки.
умирает. Громко засмеялся.
Доставайте.
Достать телефон и начать снимать, давай.
Нет,
просто.
давай сначала
Нет,
порыжим.
давай Д.
Да нет, погоди, стой.
Ребята жмут F.
Так.
Ребята жмут F. А, F! Я ищу вариант F, а тут нет варианта F.
Респект просто.
Давай поржем
О.
сначала.
Ладно, давай.
Как Виталий в 11 лет.
Ачивку получил.
Seem to have rather fucked up the ambience.
Атмосферку.
You have, haven't you?
My bad.
You're
Yeah.
bad.
Come to me, baby.
Yeah, I come to you.
Touch me, huh?
Darling.
Little massage.
Little massage.
Чё?
Yeah, little hug. This is for the grannies.
Это за бабушек, за бабушек.
Хитман, короче.
Логично, если бы это была его мать. Типа, да ничего, это моя мама.
Ну чё, Настя, Хитман 3.
Yeah, this is awful, but it actually happened as well. When someone fell down the stairs, it was even worse. And this person went, ah, like that kind of laugh. And then everyone looked and was just silent and shocked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
Да-да-да, черный парень.
Ты нормально?
Хорошо, давай поснимаем.
World star, come on.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
move, babe.
You need to film it horizontally, darling.
Дорогой, надо снимать горизонтально.
Yeah, it's true and it's better.
You little toe rag.
Oi! Got your arse though on the way out there.
Забрала сумочку и сейчас уйдет, смотри. Он снимает все еще, лол.
Oh, poor granny.
Фига себе, они просто ее подняли, как бы пошли с ней куда-то, типа.
Еще ее и тортик захавал. Герой моих детских... Герой моих детских грез.
Even worse.
Мужик сбитый. Это очень странно.
Так, ну давай попробуем тупо игнор, короче, я не знаю.
Сейчас.
Oh, that's bad, yeah. Oh.
Сейчас Таня, это просто моя мама. Тортик, чувак, ее торт забери, поменяй их местами, съешь свой, отдай.
Чисто сидит, хавает. Chill out.
She alright?
I think she'll be okay.
Just dehydrated or something,
Probably
yeah?
faint or...
Sunstroke.
Да блин, я думал, что-то повеселее будет.
Сложение, солнечный
Don't
удар.
need to call ambulance.
Давай излияние в мозг,
No.
сердечный приступ.
Oh, they can handle it. There's a few of them.
Yeah. She'll be okay.
That's good. Poor old lady.
По...
She'll be fine. She's not really
Взгляд
that
такой,
poor.
типа, вайрус, все чет. Что?
So is it kind of rude maybe to pay attention to the granny? And, you know, because she might be more embarrassed or...
No, definitely help her.
That's what I thought.
Shows consideration.
Yeah, and it's actually an opportunity to show your gallantry.
Мне кажется, этот вариант был введен только
And
для
also,
России.
what if it was your granny? How would you want him to act? I just think definitely want him to be considerate and it's just the right thing to do.
Мама скажет, что не хочу быть таким
So,
старым.
you need to send me your YouTube link so
Oh, yeah, I
I
can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month.
Пожаловаться на
Wanker.
тебя.
Used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so yeah.
Wow.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Ой.
You okay?
Просто небольшой что твое тело довольно проблемное.
значит, давайте, да, давай.
Ща, погоди, что ты носишь и доктор сказал, что сегодня ты наконец должен его снять.
Сказали, что ты носишь медицинский.
Это случилось, когда я спасал ребенка.
Да, давай.
Ну это норма,
Плохая
Рома.
затравка к корсету.
Давай сначала, погоди.
Got a few problems to be honest. Like in my spine, I've got the L5S1. I've got hernia there.
Грыжа на уровне.
Грыжа там, грыжа в шее.
And then shoulders pretty messed up. I can't even open a jar sometimes because just the pain from the shoulder ligaments. But knees are not good, so I can't really walk or run very much. But
Wow.
but my dick is like, don't worry, like that's like super strong erection, boom, ding, you know, like a rock, and loads of spunk, very strong spunk.
Очень качественная.
Spunk ratio or something is very good. With good mobility, you know, the little guys wiggling around well, so they could get to your eggs and fertilize.
Добраться до твоих яйцеклеток.
Man, that is fucking gross. That's disgusting. I ain't fertilizing your eggs, even though my dick works really well.
Crude again.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of bad back good dick situations, which is
Just crude.
crude.
Это в смысле грубо?
Давайте.
Там кусочки Titanfall уже показывают. ВХ показали. Так.
Да потом.
Ну да, потом. Ну я так это.
Давай. Всё.
Давай,
Ладно.
все. Это случилось.
I was standing and there was a family and the mother and father were talking and then the little baby somehow got away. It was going towards the road and I was like, no. Ran
Это
towards
этот
him,
Heavy Rain?
down and picked him
Я
up.
такой,
back.
«Шон!»
I saved the baby because there was a big trap. Give the baby back to them. They were happy in that, but now I've got a bit of a
That's
twinge in the
amazing.
back. No, anyone
That's
would do it.
incredible.
It's just instinct. You know how you just see something and
It's just
you
like
need
you're
to act to
a little
save
bit like a
them.
hero, aren't you?
При этом бабке не помог.
A little bit. Ah, yeah, they were. Their baby didn't die, so.
No, you
got a bit
saved a
happy.
baby.
Yeah.
That's a proud thing to talk about, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, I only mentioned it because you noticed my back.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I wouldn't even mention it. Cause just what else would you do? Great story would probably work, right? Would you fall for that?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely fall for that, but it's morally wrong.
Это морально.
Therefore, you shouldn't do it.
Надо Роме эту игру
What I was
подарить.
thinking back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the Dark Souls of languages. So
Это как игра Dark Souls. Среди Dark Souls среди языков.
Brilliant. Fabulous. Oh.
Yeah, etc.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look. And I said, like, I speak Chinese, but not very well. And yeah.
Dark Souls от мира языков. Так, совершить преступление.
Есть. Погоди, да. Давай Д вариант.
Почему Д?
Если бы ты могла протиснуться где угодно
Проснуться.
в мире, то где? Это же бессмыслица.
Проснуться.
Проснуться.
Я думаю, тут однозначно С.
Ладно, вас
Да,
двое, вы
And
победили
you know
моей
what, Charlotte?
нелепой
Смотри, смотри, голландский угол, голландский угол.
Шарлотта. Я нахожу чай.
Very relaxing. Sometimes
Очень расслабляюще.
just the thought
Она уже
of
загибалась.
drinking.
Надо в кинологи сдонатить на супер seducer.
What a sound.
Выбрал верный ответ, что ли?
Сможет ли стример выбить все ачивки?
As it stirs is enough
Не в этой жизни.
to relax. That's right. As you listen, you might notice the eyelids start to feel heavy. They can
Почему он
close.
звучит как немец?
It feels good.
Не знаю.
Блин, это
That's
же
right.
отсылка к этому.
And now,
Почему?
I want you to notice
Бля, как назывался фильм
you
про
have
черного-то?
strong
А,
feelings of attraction
сука.
towards me
Или
Feel them
Леонель.
growing.
Прочь. Вот.
in your body,
М,
deep
Черный
inside,
слоник.
Я не досмотрел.
as you drift down deeper. Good.
Я
girl.
посмотрела.
Now, whenever I touch my cup, you'll be more and more attracted.
За
На
СМР
second.
видео.
I will wake you up as I count from 1 to 10. You'll slowly come back to me, feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. 1, 2, 3.
Знаешь, я не видел, сейчас такой
Slowly
появится и
coming
скажет,
back,
да, все
feeling
окей,
the
чувак,
wind.
отличный план.
4, 5, 6. Back to your body, feeling more and more awake. 7,
Нет, Энакин, я выше.
9, 10. There you go, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Did you fall asleep there for a second? Were you daydreaming?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Obviously, this is exactly the thing to do on if it's not going so well.
Классный вопрос просто. Просто классный. Она даже такая не прервалась, не такая, что за херня, чувак, что ты делаешь?
I can. Definitely. Do you believe me?
Нам могли дать, типа,
I bet
варианты,
you
знаешь, в
100
момент того,
I can
как он
hypnotize.
гипнотизирует, что сделать.
No, let's just shake on it first. And sleep.
Да я думаю,
And sleep.
It obviously doesn't work, and I'm
And
now
sleep.
$100 richer. Great.
я
No, I didn't
богаче
mean
на
now.
100
Do
баксов.
it later. It works, but you shouldn't do it as well.
Obviously not hypnotizing people on a date. Even if you can do it, and even if you can't do it,
I
no,
can do it,
either or.
but I won't do it.
Я умею, но не буду.
You like big surprises?
Ой, это этот.
Check it out.
Это же этот Супер Седюсер 1 референс. Я не играл в первую часть! Я не играл в первую часть!
Бля,
Конечно, а.
Lottie, check out this girl there. Have you seen her? Have a look.
Oh,
What do
wow,
you think?
she's beautiful.
Yeah, I banged her that one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. She's well good in bed as well. Amazing chick.
Well,
yeah.
why don't you go and?
Yeah, I think I should actually.
Да, думаю, так и
I
стоит.
might come back, I might not. I don't know.
I actually was being sarcastic. God, what a wanker.
I mean,
Oh.
arrogance is not going to get you anywhere.
Ладно, давай спрятаться от нее.
Может, помахать ей рукой, погоди?
не
Мне кажется,
спрятаться.
спрятаться
Мне кажется,
это верный ответ.
Ну, мне кажется, типа, помахать он, типа, эй, привет, подруга, там, бла-бла-бла, а, типа, спрятаться, это он начнет, я не знаю, там, за стол, как перекатываться, как
Да-да-да.
Снейк, типа, я думаю, что что-то такое будет. Коробку там
Здрасте.
напялит на себя.
Sunny today, yeah?
Чё, серьезно?
Nice one, that's the right option. You avoided a potentially embarrassing
Ладно,
situation.
Саня был
Я
прав.
вам говорил, блин.
Саня был прав.
So, are you single?
Yeah, I am actually. Currently single. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Do you fancy meeting again?
Продлить подписку. Вы здесь?
Нет.
Вариант Б, ребят.
Выбирай.
Ну, вы прочитали?
Да.
Отлично.
Let's definitely meet again real soon.
Mhm.
In fact, it would be perfect if we could do it like in 3 days, because in 4 days my Pornhub subscription's up, and yeah, I'd have to
Wow.
buy another year, and it's like,
Damn.
imagine like I renewed it and then I start getting laid and I didn't really use it. It'd be a waste of money, yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. So maybe in like 3 days, come round.
Maybe. I might have something
Little-
better actually for you.
Doubt it, but
Подписка.
see what you got. What's this? Little love letter.
You could call it that.
What is it?
Что там
Wow,
будет?
girls.
That's my
login.
subscription.
Is that your login?
Yeah.
Это реклама!
Чё,
I
чё?
don't know
Погоди.
what to say. That's amazing.
It's okay.
Do you mind? I'm gonna go now. Have a wank
Стоп,
right
нет,
now.
это не реклама. Это ее логин.
Ты ее логин. Так, погоди. Так, погоди.
Я хочу это прогуглить. Стоять бояться.
Love Girls там или что там было?
Porn subscription.
I mean, it's
Что
just
это?
disgusting.
Что там было
Это
написано?
это сайт,
I
это
wanna
реклама
hear this.
сайта, да.
А, окей. Я думал, это логин она сказала, типа. Блин.
Что? Капец какой-то.
Так, ладно, давай поступим как Рома, вариант С.
Чуваки, которые тянули просто бюджет отовсюду, понимаешь?
Так они бюджет в 10 раз увеличили по сравнению с первой частью. Саня, они на танке катались вначале. Хорошо, вариант С, погнали.
We're 100% gonna meet again, because if we don't, I'm gonna kill myself. So you have to meet me.
Could I come and watch? I love people who kill themselves. Could I bring a friend?
Я теперь понял, почему у Ромы нет тянки.
Psycho.
I love
What were you thinking, man? Obviously that's wrong.
Ладно, давай гибкое расписание в любое время или белки и коктейль.
Давай, да.
Давай, да.
So let's definitely meet again soon.
Как неправильно
We could.
предложение.
What could we do together? We could go
Ты-
feed
ты
squirrels
типа-
together.
I'd love to feed
like
the
little
squirrels.
Ну все, короче,
Yeah,
это
why
правильный
not?
ответ.
Or
Сосать.
just go for a drink. Yeah, one or the other. Excellent, great. Nice one, the classic squirrel feeding session. is
Классический ход
always
с
a winner
кормлением
with,
белок.
Yeah, the ladies for sure.
But
Right?
of course, I find this on every occasion. Every night, squirrel feeding night.
Да готовы идти к белкам хоть сейчас.
I just get the check actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey, yeah.
on-
Just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Классно,
nice
да,
stuff.
как бы
Nothing,
план на день
uh,
или
Oh, I've got
на неделю.
Pilates class as well.
Excellent.
So,
So
yeah.
nothing strenuous or hazardous? Or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's true actually, yeah. Could be.
Поиграть в солги 5 раз, чтобы решить.
Уйти в туалет, чтобы заплатить. ладно.
Well, listen, I'm just gonna pop to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Я быстро сбегаю в туалет.
О,
Короче, Сань, запоминай лайфхаки.
Зачем мне запоминать? Я продюсер этих.
Продюсер.
Сценарист, продюсер. Кто там я еще?
I mean, how is this acceptable?
актриса, да?
Сценарист, продюсер, супер седюсер.
Let's go Dutch, but don't
No.
run off to the toilet.
I can pay. I can pay.
О,
Give you some
нет.
money, let me go.
О,
No,
нет.
You'll find down there.
Алло.
Алло.
Надо говорить алло. Мы тебя слышим.
Выбирается.
Це.
Я прочувствую какой-то пиздец.
Ну давай.
Hey, let's do something a little bit interesting. Why don't we play a game
Эх,
and
типа камень,
thank you.
ножницы,
Whoever
бумага.
wins, yeah, if you win, I'll pay, and if I win, you pay. All right? It's called 5 lies. Really easy.
Okay.
You just need to lie 5 times. Do you think you could do that?
Well, I could lie. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start, right? So that, number 1, I'm gonna ask you a question. What color is your shirt?
Pink.
Ah, see, that's it. Exactly, that's what you need to do.
Okay.
What's a country in the Mediterranean?
South Africa.
Oh, see, you got it. That's very good. All right, doing well so far. I'm gonna try and catch you out. So, what's the name of the last president of the United States?
Am I meant to lie? Oh.
Well, I mean, if you want to win.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's say Gordon Brown.
Good one, good one. All right, hang on a minute. So you needed to lie 5 times.
По-моему,
How
это
many
не...
questions was that?
I've done 3.
Не то, что...
Got ya. You see?
Okay, yeah, cool game.
Yeah, so you lost. Well, let's imagine you got it right. So if I said, how many was that?
3.
But that's the...
Oh,
if
5.
Exactly. Oh, have you played this before? And you say no, and get you on the last one.
Right.
So that's how it works.
Okay.
Cool, yeah? All right, so thank you. Luckily, I didn't order any crystal or lobster, so...
Так что ты не обеднеешь.
Nice one.
Это сработало?
Five Lies is a pretty cool game. You could play it in this scenario. You could play it almost at any time in an interaction, on a date. It's just pretty fun, so you can always try it.
Yeah, fun, lighten up the mood. Always a good one.
Ты чё, серьезно?
Что?
Короче, Сань, запоминай, как делать так, чтобы бабы за тебя платили.
Зачем ты это мне говоришь? Ты запоминай.
Виталий еще не зашел, потому что...
Вообще-то я...
А, Виталий, все, Виталий, лайфхаки на стриме.
А мне-то зачем?
Тебе пригодится.
Нет, ну типа, я вряд ли буду с кем-то ужинать вообще.
Нет, тебе так кажется. А,
Ты-то точно вряд ли, а вот с тобой, может, и будут.
So listen, we can meet on
Так,
like, I
погоди,
don't know,
во.
Wednesday or something, but do you have any other slutty friends for other days of the
Slutty
week?
friends.
'Cause I like to have just a lot of sluts.
I'm so sorry.
Why? Why?
I'm the sluttiest of all my friends.
Oh my god, that is brilliant.
And even with me, you won't get a second date.
What do you mean? You're not going to meet me again?
Absolutely not.
Oh, but you're slutty is my dream.
Yeah, I'm the biggest slut you'll find, but you're not going to have me in bed.
Oh, you're just teasing me now. But I might just go back and think about what you just said and touch myself.
Yeah.
So at least I got that.
touch myself.
Delightful.
Is this sexist?
Yeah,
I
insulting.
thought so. So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
Yeah, what was I saying?
You were just going to put your number in.
Yeah, of course.
You want to meet again?
Yes, of course I want to meet you.
Yeah.
You're so lovely.
Here we go. That's right.
I think probably the nicest guy I've been on a date with in a long time.
And there's more to come.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
А вы слышали историю о том, как вот этот вот чувак, типа, ну, его встречали в каком-то там магазине, как он
Yeah,
девушек
because
покупал?
what you do is during the hypnosis
Вот
you
этот
establish
вот
an
пикапер.
anchor, which is either
Ричард
a touch
Ларуино
or an
вообще-то.
action or
Да, да,
something.
да.
And then
Бытовая
when you do that
история.
again later, it re-triggers the
Ну,
hypnotic
тут
state and
Саран,
she slips
типа,
right
того,
back
я не
into the
помню.
trance. So that's the technical aspect of
Сарат,
it.
короче,
But-
в каком-то русском
But
моде.
morally,
Гипноз сработал.
Don't hypnotize your dates.
slightly worrying if you do.
Yeah, but you could hypnotize someone to help them quit smoking with their consent or...
Yeah, that's the whole point. You need consent. You can't just hypnotize any old
Мораль,
person.
не садитесь к рандомным людям. Всё очень
Обычный
просто.
парень.
This is a nice way to
Обычный
start
парень.
because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to
Слушай,
be talking to her.
Мы исследовали всего 30% от уровня. То есть ты прикинь, какие тут
Так,
развилки.
смотри, так с ней еще и переспать можно было.
Так не факт, что с ней. То есть, возможно, это
Да, мне
супермодель.
кажется. Ну, ты не знаешь.
Возможно, супермоделью. Я это к тому, что типа тут развилки хлеще, чем в Детройте.
Интернациональный. Что?
Дейтинг. А, погоди, это там, где все на корейском?
О,
Да.
Слушай,
Махмуд
Махмуд постарше,
постарше.
девушки. Хорошо, поехали. Второй уровень.
Кому-то Titanfall, кому-то Super Seducer.
Чем тебе супер сидит? Titanfall в 11, Сань. Мы идем до Махмуда. Я хочу играть за Махмуда.
Are you sick a little bit?
Little bit, got some
А
sinus
чё,
problems.
Titanfall уже скачивать
Sorry.
можно?
Нет.
How's your business going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
We're doing product design now.
Really?
Furniture design,
Oh,
yes. Very
wow.
excited. Got 2 prototypes and they seem to be really nice.
Oh,
Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers you got on your Honestly Designed Instagram? Because that's more important than
Of
money
course.
and contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment, but I
That's
hope we
pretty
get
good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
the office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
Okay, it was really nice party. Yes.
Sorry I wasn't there, but
But
it's not all bad because I've got a present for you.
you do?
Yeah. You ready?
I think so.
Подарите игру в Steam.
Давай, подарить игру в Steam, да. Это истинный,
You've been wasting a lot of time with this design business, so I've got you a present.
Чё, хороший подарок. Вот
Тихо.
Настя
I've
бы,
got
например,
a
оценила.
Steam account now, and
Steam account?
yeah, and I've gifted you this game. Check it out.
Подарить
So
аккаунт в
basically, you're a
Steam.
dick,
Погоди.
balls, and an asshole, and you need to take your dick and fuck the other asshole. It's called genital
Romantic.
jousting. Yeah, I thought it's your kind of thing because you like, yeah.
Because I like this, yeah?
О, классная игра,
Who
лучшее,
doesn't,
что можно
right?
подарить человеку.
I don't think I understand it. So,
Oh,
what
we
am I
can play it
supposed to
together.
do?
Well, you control the
Можем
dick,
поиграть
you know, you go
вместе.
around, get to the asshole, fuck the asshole. The other guy's trying to do it to you, and you know you can play multiplayer and all that.
Very exciting, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
О,
Very
это ж
intellectual
кринжовая
as well.
игра.
Очень интеллектуально.
I think my design is interesting. Couldn't you do some design, interior design or product design game
Nah,
for
just
me?
play this.
Нет, я играю только в это.
That's what I do. You know me.
Че, серьезно?
I like this one too. Do you like it? Give him computer game.
Give
On
them a
Steam?
computer game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she might love computer games. I could be wrong. She could love them, in which case it's a great gift. But
What if
that's
she
quite
doesn't?
well, then it's not a good gift if she doesn't like computer
What if
games.
she doesn't, but you want her to like them?
Then I think you're kind of no. It's still not very good. A very selfish present.
Okay. What if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
What if she doesn't have something to play out on?
What if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
Oh, it's the best present ever. Is that the right answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ну,
This is
неплохо.
great, you know, and I'm happy we can still be friends after, you know, when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember, yeah,
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
like in my house, and we had some drinks, and
Yeah.
when you just broke up, and yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see
That-
what you mean.
okay.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a
Oh,
big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she good.
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great. Yeah.
Hope so. Hope she can work it out.
Mm-hmm.
Что-то какая-то странная подводочка, на самом деле.
Она странная, потому что подарил ей...
Она странная,
come
потому
in,
что он
please?
говорит с одной девчонкой, потом приходит другая, и типа... У него фотка, это отсылка к Человеку-пауку.
Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
Сексуально показать ей, как пользоваться степлером.
Вот это лучший вариант.
Что?
Мне интересно, как это будет выглядеть.
Давай, Никита, Б.
Почему бы? Мне кажется, первое больше.
Создать ситуацию, чтобы незаметно разглядеть ее за...
Ладно, давай, А.
Не, ладно, Б более рофильный будет.
Ну вот, я же говорю.
Хорошо.
So far, so good, but I've noticed one big problem. So we need to fix it, right? Do you know what it is?
No.
You're stapling.
Stapling.
Yep. It's just not gonna cut it. So how are we gonna do this? Okay, give me your hand. Come on, let's get this sorted. Come on. Okay, so it's all in the way you touch it. Have it a grip with your little finger here, like that. Yeah, that's it. Grip it, and then push down. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Я видишь, в
Let
чем
me
проблема?
try.
Она глубоко.
Give me a hand.
Do that?
Честно, давай.
Ambulance!
Звук степ.
Call an ambulance!
Звуки боли.
Ooh, still
mean-
got the scar from that one.
Yeah, I think that was pretty deserved.
Хорошо, ладно, давай первый вариант.
Sarah, we're gonna have problems, you know, because you haven't been here long, right? Not long at all. But I can't do any work because I'm just looking at you and I'm just thinking of fucking you, bending you over the desk. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
You know. What are we gonna do about it?
Can you say it one more time?
Repeat myself.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're very distracting, very
жизненная
beautiful,
ситуация.
and I'm just sitting here fantasizing you, like fucking you here, fucking you there on my couch,
Я пока
fucking you,
сделаю вот так.
and all these losers go home.
Okay, that's enough. I'm sending this to everyone.
Well, no, wait.
You are gonna be fired for that.
Joking, everyone. It's a April Fool's Day in June.
В июне.
For fuck's sake, man. Bad one, huh?
Totally a bad one. Really inappropriate.
Так, что у нас осталось? Попросить занести свою грязную одежду? Или Е? Да или Е?
Давай Е.
I know. Look, I've got some files, yeah? I just had this big pile. It was really disorganized. And if you can organize them, would be great. So just into different, piles
Okay.
or whatever, like, the FDA stuff, the different various things. So I've just put them all on the floor because there wasn't much space on this big desk. So do you think you can
Я
do
положил
that?
их.
Just,
Я положил их на пол, потому что на столе нет места.
You got them?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, actually, they're not that important. Just put them somewhere in your desk.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So, Charlotte, this is actually a true story from my office days. When I was 18 years old, I worked for a software company called Autonomy in Cambridge, England. And the director put a bunch of stuff in the corner and then asked the sexy temp to kind of pick it up. And he was just watching her do it. So it's actually a true story.
And she was just being polite and helpful in the office.
She had to do her job. So what's she going to say? No, I'm not going to pick it up. But everyone kind of knew that it was a way to just check out her
I'm
off.
sure they told her as well.
So is that a good thing for a boss to do?
No. Well, I
Don't
suppose
do
she
it.
doesn't know, but don't obviously do it because you're a nice gentleman.
Very bad.
Это все равно сработало. Окей.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
Б.
Да, мне кажется, А. Ну ладно, давай Б.
You know what? It's kind of the wrong question. Like, what you should do with mail, not so important. It's all about how we do things here. You see, I'm the boss. Everything you see and everyone you see belongs to me. And here's how I run things. We're all like a family that fucks. Right? So I need you to be more sexual. Yeah, listen. You open in the mail, sexual. Put in for a call. Mr. Larina, I've got a call for you, and I'm gonna fuck you later. Here's your call. This kind of stuff
Stop
is
it,
what we
okay?
need.
Stop it.
I'm just
if
beginning,
you want
darling.
this, you can do
I
that
want it.
yourself, really.
I like it. She's fiery. What a great hire. Sleazy boss, not the way, right?
Never the way if you're looking for a relationship.
Ладно, давай, а.
It's a lot of mail, yeah?
Yeah.
Quite big?
Yeah, big.
I know what you could do with it.
What?
Just arrange it. You think you could do that?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Yep. Okay.
Well, go on then. Normally it's okay, obviously, to be flirty and cheeky. In the office, you have a few reasons why not to do that. So one that I would give is that you're going to be exposed over time, so you don't need to rush it, and you can kind of wait till you sense that there's something there.
Yeah, you don't want to rush into it, get the wrong idea.
You should be professional.
Absolutely. Yeah, and she'll lose respect if you're not professional.
Mr. Larina,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,000.
На 2800.
But it was really just so we can, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs. No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye. Sarah, get in here, please.
Это не проблемка. Конечно, Д.
This Thomas Green guy is on the list of people that you don't put through. He's an annoying prick journalist, all right? Now there's going to be some article about how we're raising drug prices and all this shit again. What I want you to do is go and book a hotel for lunchtime, bang your brains out, and then maybe you'll work a little bit better after that, okay?
Okay.
All right, go and book the hotel and get ready. Maybe wear some sexy underwear or something.
Че, серьезно? А, ну ладно, нет. Не серьезно.
Hello, Mr. Beckham. I have a delicate situation here. Mr. Larina offered me to book a hotel room to have sex with him. I'll text you the details, okay? So you meet us there? Okay, thank you so much.
This is a true story
Опять
from my office.
true
life.
story.
Really?
Yeah, the boss took the secretary away at lunchtime. Everyone knew about it. Sarah, you put through this guy, Thomas Green. He's the worst guy to put through. He's gonna write a terrible article about us.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Forget it. Don't worry about it. get back to work. So I think being a good boss is kind of like being a good teacher. You know, there's teachers in the school that are just horrible and everyone hates them. And there are the teachers that are really nice, but everyone respects and they stay silent. And it's the same being a boss. So you don't want to be feared, but you don't want to be too much of a pushover.
No,
So
you want to be respected. I think that's something that is really important, when it's even in the relationship, and especially in that office environment. If you can establish respect, then that's the good basis for a relationship.
Кого-то телефон.
Mr. Lorena,
yeah.
you have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the FDA guy.
All right, I'm gonna need the money bags for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
I've seen you reading those magazines there. Do you know anything about dream analysis?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like that stuff, like if if your teeth fall out in your dream, then you're going to die or something like that. Well, help me with this. I had a dream last night. I was lying on the beach, eyes closed, sun beating down, sound of the waves, giant erection, and then I just heard some footsteps. Someone pulled down my shorts. Then they sat on my dick, started riding, and I heard your voice. And then I opened my eyes, bam, there you were. Well, what do you think that dream means?
This is so disgusting.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It means go fuck yourself, okay?
There's one interpretation.
Go fuck
Okay.
yourself.
Completely inappropriate.
Sarah, you know my mum calls all the time, right?
Yeah.
So you know we're pretty close. And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be something, obviously, you know, we can buy her something extravagant, but she really likes it when I'm thoughtful and, you know me better by now. So could you just think a little bit and see if you have any ideas, and then we can have a little brainstorm, you know, and see what we can get her.
I'll do that.
We've still got a month, but
Yep.
no.
Okay,
All right, thank
I'll
you very
do that.
much. That's right, so it's already been a little while, so revealing a little bit of personal information at this time is cool, and it's not super personal, it's just the right amount of personal.
Yeah, and you're not you're seeing how she acts and finding out something about her choosing gifts, a bit about her character.
Yeah, you can learn about her character by what she comes up with. Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Oh, call me Richard.
Okay.
Do you have a good weekend?
Yeah, I do.
Listen, I wanted to ask you, when was the last time you got fucked properly? You know, like, really, really well.
Excuse
And you're
me?
like, yeah. Huh?
That's none of your business.
Well, you work for me, so I make it my business. So as you heard a guy ask a girl this question, yeah, she said, when was the last time you were fucked properly?
It's quite clear why this is red.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely. How was your weekend?
It was fun. I went to go karting with
yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it was
I'm
so much
surprised.
fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to finish some work and then just relax, watch the movie, and it was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that, you know, is interesting and tells you more about her outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere, something you share in common that you can talk about.
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. You know, everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like, how do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Короче, Никит, я спать пошла.
Чё?
Чё?
8 вечера?
Ну да.
Как же Хитман?
Ну я чуть попозже, давай тогда.
Ну,
Типа,
я типа...
все равно ты часов до 11 будешь играть.
Ну,
там
типа,
уже
вообще нет. Я уровень сейчас собирался закончить и типа в Хитман тебя позвать.
Ну, бля.
Ну ладно, потом сыграем.
Ты до скольки вообще будешь сидеть сегодня?
Ну, до полуночи точно.
Ну, я часов в 11 планировал проснуться.
Ну, окей.
Окей, давай тогда.
Ладно, вижу, все разошлись.
В смысле, все Сани здесь?
Саня вроде тонет.
Ясно. И ты что-то тоже ливнуть собираешься?
Да, чем я могу посидеть, мне-то чё?
Не знаю.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and, you know, maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Sarah, you there?
Yes, Richard?
Sarah, tell me, what kind of food do you like?
Food?
Yeah, just tell me.
I don't know, I like rice.
Do you like lollipops?
No. What's that sound?
Nothing, just keep talking, tell me something else.
Well, I'm on speaker and with Phil Beckham at the moment.
With who, sorry?
Phil Beckham.
Okay, cool. Alright, catch you later, yeah? Bye. This actually happened.
Really?
Yeah, Louis C.K.
О, Луи Си Кей.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great. So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social. And you could do it with after work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional, just in case.
So it's the first time out of the office, slightly flirty.
You could go both ways, really.
A bit risky, maybe.
Yeah, maybe not great for longevity, but then, I don't know, it just depends on the woman, maybe.
It's also that it's the first time.
Ну да.
So to kind of get through that.
Ну как Настя будет играть?
I think it's a big tick.
Но она вернется. Он сказал, в 11 придет.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
No, it was fine. He was kind of flirting, but I guess that was just the drinks.
He probably drinks too much.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Ой, Настя, Виталий, открой стрим.
Сейчас, подожди, а что там происходит?
Открой стрим, Виталий. Вариант А.
Погоди, меня прогружается с телефона. Что? А ну давай посмотрим, как это будет выглядеть. Это стоит того.
Do you want to know what I think of that idea, Gerald? Everyone, you want to know? Yeah? Was it a good idea? Do you want to know? All right, check it out. Gerald, this plant is your idea. I'll show you what I think of your fucking idea, yeah?
Знаешь, это вот похоже на комедию уровня Б.
Так и есть.
Get back to work.
Возвращайся к работе.
So this is a Harvey move, Harvey Weinstein.
Ew.
Bad for the plant, yeah? Anti-plant mainly is.
Anti-plant, anti-everything.
Gerald, I like the direction, but I've got something that I need, and all of you need to pay attention to this. Anytime you present me with a spending plan, I need to know how that backs out in terms of revenue. I'm not going to spend $15,000 a month unless it makes at least $15,001, okay? So we need that in all of our plans. Do you know how much a like is worth? If you don't, you've got to find out. If you can't tell me, we don't do it, all right? Now, maybe you want to do something more targeted. Maybe you want to target FDA officials on Facebook. Maybe you want to target people with specific diseases on Facebook. Now, that's a good idea. All right, guys, so think about that. Anyone else got something that we can use?
Вот это тоже вариант, такой умно склонить всех на свою
Ну
сторону.
да.
So yeah, you're using the
Да я
knowledge
хочу этот
again
уровень
in an
пройти, я хочу
attractive way,
дойти до
and,
уровня, где нужно за
it's also
Махмуда
important
играть.
for someone in power not to
Махмуд вообще
kind of
страшный
exercise
человек.
that
Да
power at any
классно
given
же.
opportunity by
Как он там
crushing,
рассказывал,
killing and
типа,
destroying people.
я прям
It's
сейчас
nice
скажу ей
to
отрубить
do it
голову,
in the
да,
right way, and
секретарше.
yeah,
Да,
I think
да,
it's
да.
attractive.
Хочу за Махмуда поиграть.
Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Alright, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that? Of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Да блин.
So what did you think of the event overall?
It was great.
Yeah? What about my speech?
It was really good.
Yeah. What did you think of the other speeches?
Well, I liked one guy, Robert Johnson. He talked about SMM.
Pretty boring, no? That speech.
No.
I'll tell you something about him. His Excel tables, pretty shit, to be honest. Yeah.
I don't think so.
How about how he looked? Like,
He looked okay.
Okay, well, guess what? I went to the bathroom, he was there next to me. Somehow I looked, I don't know, tiny little dick. Mine's much bigger.
Oh my god, you're so mean.
But
What is your problem?
You don't want to fuck him now though, do you? Yeah? Boom, Excel tables, tiny dick, whoop whoop, rival gone. So it's always unattractive in this situation to be, you know, kind of getting jealous about other guys, right? It's good to just be cool.
Yeah. You don't want to start off being jealous. It's not attractive.
Better?
Тут же есть еще миссии, где за девчонку играть надо.
We were away for a few days, you know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great. So I can invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences
sure.
in different countries and stuff. Okay, great. Right, let's get back to work. That's cool, nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally. And yeah, if it's done in a smooth manner, then I think you can get away with this one.
Sarah, can you come in?
Какие же это долгие уровни, блин.
Richard, do you need anything?
Ну, еще
Yeah, I just wanted to share the good news.
Да,
Have
ну
you seen the
типа...
Wall Street Journal today?
Я думал, тут
No.
меньше
Ah,
контента.
it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate. I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash, grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself as well. Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a nice quality.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
Yeah, you know what, Sarah? I was really stressed, and I'm sorry if I was a bit sharp with you at times or anything like that. You know, it happens. But now we're in a good time, so all is well. And I think you bring this calm to the office, and it definitely helps
it's so
the
nice
atmosphere.
to hear that.
Yeah, you have a great energy.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well done. Sarah, you know what?
What?
Пихнуть ее к стене.
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be. But in any case, it's nice to do it in this, very considerate way. We've been working here for a while, and I don't think it's. I think we get on pretty well, right? Like in a professional way, and in a personal way, maybe not bad. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe one day after work we could go for a date. Like, don't tell anyone, but just me and you, romantic dinner.
I don't think it's a good idea.
No?
Sorry, no.
Because you don't like me, or because...
It's nothing personal, but it's just no.
Alright. Okay, well don't worry, I'm not going to fire you. Okay, so you failed to have that nice office romance, get into a relationship. Yeah, need to try it again if you want to do better.
Yeah, better luck next time.
So, how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh, okay.
Да в смысле? Я опять... Я провалил?
I like this one too. Do you like it? Give him a computer game?
Give
on
them
Steam?
a computer game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she might love computer games. I could be wrong. She could love them, in which case it's a great gift.
Hmm.
But
What if
that's
she
quite
doesn't?
well, then it's not a good gift if she doesn't like computer
What
games.
if she doesn't, but you want her to like them?
Then I think you're kind of... No, it's still not very good. It's a very selfish present.
Okay, what if it... So normally it's... So I think being a good boss is... So I
Ладно.
think being a good boss is...
Ладно, Виталий, это превосходно. Это, наверное, одна из лучших игр, в которые я когда-либо играл.
Какая вариативность лучше, чем в современных